His Broad building outside the Austin. He'll have a beard on soon. And a big hat.
In disguise. When Ashley Giles, I walked over the pitch with them last night. Graham Thorpe, he'd done the media. He was thrown out, wasn't he? Ball out for 6.
I did feel sorry for Thorpe. I mean, people will say the coach, you've got to say this. It's
players.
The coach isn't saying go out there and smack it about, lads.
No, and Trevor Bayliss, had a good chat with him last night. The players are talking the right game. He's just not delivering the right game. Not saying the right things in the dressing room.
Yeah. In goes Broad, bowls, and that's turned away down to long leg for a single. And the new set of players will say the right things. But I go back to the point that we started with, is that they've got to be playing more of this sort of cricket. So it's not just thinking about it, but it's actually an instinct. It's an instinct of how you play, and it's something that you are used to doing. And we've got a penguin arrive on that note, so that's where we're just as well. And some fellows there with like military medals on them.
A couple of nice ladies in the crowd.
Well, I have to say, that is a brutal sight.
Pamela Anderson.
Pink chiffon dresses.
She's put a bit of weight on, hasn't she?
Oh. Dear me. It's rendered Andrew speechless. He's clutching his microphone, staring at the television screen.
I like that field. Better field. Put mid-wicket in place. Yep. Just allow Stewart to bowl just that little bit straighter. Now he's just going to get clipped for an easy single.
There's almost no point of a third man here from this end because that boundary is so short. They've got 2 slips and a gully. Broad's on his way and he bowls a poor ball way down the leg side. Bairstow collects it acrobatically, rolling over and over, losing his cap as he does so. 179 for 6.
Dot ball percentage.
Here we go.
Alistair Cook, 75.45.
Oh.
Michael Vaughan, drum rolls, 76.06.
There you go.
Cook scored faster than you.
Absolutely. He was a dasher. He's played in the modern era. He's a dasher.
That's extraordinary.
Dasher. Got to dig in.
That beautiful cover drive of yours.
Only when it was there for dig in Aggers.
Well, I wouldn't have... I'd have lost money there. In goes Broad over the wicket. And that's short and hooked, a top edge, and almost for 6. Straight over the keeper's head. It bounces just inside the boundary. Broad's frustrated. He got a false shot out of him.
Like your eyes are working well.
You see that?
No, I didn't see where that went. I mean, I knew top edged it. But
I've got my glasses on.
Well done.
Well, there we go. So it's an early night.
76% dots.
Yeah.
7.5 balls out of 10.
So Jeffrey's pretty slow, we're saying, aren't we, really? 87. Who's slow?
81.
81, was it?
Yeah.
81.
Who's the slowest?
In the sort of
It's got to be Tavares. Tavares?
Post-war.
Tavares would be the slowest.
Something here. The umpires are having a word, and they're having a word with our old friend Mr. Labuschagne. Are they? What's going on? It's a 3-way discussion. Billy Joel,
Did he come off the helmet?
as we're calling him, but Mr. Wilson is now coming down and talking to him. That's his decision to make. The umpire's decision.
And I think it's glanced his head, and if it's glanced his head, they have to call for the doctor to just give him a concussion test. It's just glanced the top of his helmet. That's what they're waiting for. He's just signalled to the doc, and doc will have to come out.
Well, what did he give? Did he give it runs then? Did he edge it first?
Maybe, yeah. The doctor.
Here comes the doctor. It's not hit the bat, which it looked to have done from here. It's actually it has a absolute flick off the top of the helmet.
I don't know if you saw Mark Cosgrove batting this last week. That's brilliant. And he walked out of his crease